Hey guys, welcome. Rock plays Dota 2 and today I'm playing Witch Doctor. This is a tough game as we have Slark, Tiny and Timbersaw, Enchantress as well. So there's a silence and row as well. So there's a stun, a slow and unit I cannot actively target in Slark. But there's an easy way to go about Witch Doctor, you just hit your opponents a bunch and throw Maledict on them. That's what I'm going for. So for starting items, I have tangos. Then I had a ward. I started with a couple sentries as well. I threw one in mid. I threw one here. Then I have a clarity and a sage mask. The sage mask give me some mana regen, so I can spam skills to an extent. And I'm going to build that into a Veil of Discord because it amplifies magic damage, and I have a lot of magic damage dealers on my team. So almost all of us are magic damage dealers except for my alt. Everything is magic. So yeah, the Enchantress has blocked off my pull camp, and it's hard to deal with it because she has a lot more damage output in the earlier levels than I do. I know the Sench has a ward here somewhere because she keeps coming back every time I'm around the camp area, which is very very sus. Either so they have a map hack or they just have a good ward. More often than not, it's a good ward. So yeah, it's not here, and that's why I bought two sentries because that's where it is. So in the early game, keeping your lane clear of wards is the best thing you can do as a support. The second best is pulling, and the third is harassing. If you if you have a good harassing support, like WD is not that in the early levels, but if you have a good harassing core like Enchantress or Hoodwink or Skyrath, use that harass your enemy. Okay, now I tried to stack, but I missed miserably. So yeah, and again, being a herald gives you benefits. Now, if you're wondering why I went back here, like why I didn't pursue the Enchantress, because one, she has a healing ability. Second, the neutral creeps were aggroed on me, and we were out of stuns. So yeah, we couldn't stop her anymore. She runs faster than us. It's just going to be feeding kills if I keep pursuing her, and the mid lane rotates to me. Also, you're wondering why I TP'd back, because that is something that I learned from Jenkins. Like, if you want to get out of your lane, if you want to go to base, TP back to base, because by the time you walk back, your teleport is back on charge. So, like, if you come back to lane and die immediately, you don't have to walk back all over again. If you TP'd and you died, you can't TP back, but you if you walked and you died, there's a higher chance that your TP comes off cooldown sooner. Because Ro is playing very aggressively and my Snapfire is tanky. So we take advantage, we stun her, I put a Maledict on her, and Snapfire has enough burst damage to like get a kill on her. Maledict in the early levels is very strong because the enemy team does not have enough regen. And well, again, this Enchantress again overestimated how much damage she could do because Snapfire has an attack slow, I have a stun, he has a stun, and she just dies because of it. That's just a wasted silence. But it did tell me something that she has vision there, not just creep vision. Because I was in the trees, it was harder to see, and she kind of landed it out of the blue. Again, this Enchantress has misjudged how what she can do, how much she can get away with. We have a lot of burst damage between me and Snapfire. Like he has two, three burst damage abilities. I have a stun and a maledict which does massive amounts of damage in the early levels. Plus it's undispellable, so that's one good thing. No, why I'm playing so ahead in the lane or ahead of my creep line is because again I'm trying to bait them in, trying to do some damage to me. And it just, if they initiate, we have two stuns and she's already used her silence, plus we have a lot of burst damage, and that's, you see, like, they just die. He's bought back, she's rage bought back. Lol. The best thing you can do if someone is rage buying back is wait for your spells to come off cooldown. Snap and I both have very low cooldown spells and kill them again.
Never held a high regard for Sawbones. I can't argue they've saved my hide a time or two.
There, there, I'm beating her again and Snap has joined me and we missed the stun, so the chance that we're gonna kill her is very low. So, yeah, failed. And now I'm creeping back immediately because I'm low. So what I could have done is I could have helped him and baited Rowan to the ult and given my life up, but unfortunately I'd already started to TP. Now from here on out the gameplay is pretty much the same, like help your core farm when Snap has the items and if he can sustain himself, you rotate to other lanes, help them out and like keep trying to kill the other core. If you can't, your job is to like get kills for your carry. It's a support, it's a core, it doesn't matter. Get kills for your carry, get farm for your carry, stack camps. So one big thing I'm not doing in this game is I'm not stacking camps because I don't have someone who can take stacks that effectively. And that was foolish of me. I hid in the trees and my courier was coming to me and I should have paid attention to it. So, as I said, being a herald comes with its benefits. But yeah, and that's Dro trying to kill me. She's not going to succeed because I don't think she's level 6 yet. And well, I was magnanimously wrong. She did kill me. But yeah, my queen, my mid is very aware and very active. So yeah, she's been to the top lane a couple times, and there it is. She takes the draw as well as the Eng, which is really good for her, which is really good for Snap. Although I wish I hadn't died. As soon as Dark Ascension was popped by Night Stalker, I decided to go wherever he was because again, it would, we might have gotten kills. But Timbersaw and Tiny are again a very strong lane, and well, they just killed him before I could get there. So now I'm gonna spend some time on top, maybe gathering XP, trying to like harass the Slark if I can. And meanwhile, my Night Stalker is also coming back. I am hitting Slark with a stun on the worst of timings possible because he popped his Dark Pack. Here I'm coming mid because like I heard Jenkins say in one video, if your mid is dead and you're nearby, just go collect the XP. Don't die, of course. Don't feed the mid lane. Don't feed the opposing carry. That is one good thing you can do by not strengthening your opponents. But yeah, you can just farm, gather experience, pull the lane back so that when your mid lane comes back, they have something to do. They are not like, array, the creep wave's far away, the enemy carries farm, I can't do much. Now see again, top lane, we have a fight going and my time to rotate. I'm not carrying a teleport. My teleports are coming on my courier. And again, meanwhile, they end up killing my cat, which is a bad thing. Night Stalk is coming, so we have prepared and we have stunned Tiny, given him a Madelet, and there it is. That's how you kill as a Witch Doctor.
Your bones will make a fine
friends is how you win or which doctor